Hi, welcome to the Southeast Branch Public Library. My name is Miss Akilah and I am going to be teaching you a lovely little fairy crafting today. So we're going to get started here shortly. I just came from the library so I had to take off my mask and we're going to get started. So make sure you have your hands all nice and clean. You're also going to want to make sure you don't ruin your nice fancy duds just in case you're wearing something fancy. And grab yourself an apron. So I'm going to throw in my apron, get myself all covered up so I don't ruin my clothes. And we're going to be using a little bit of paint today. We're going to be using some glue. We're going to be using some scissors. We're going to be using our handy dandy imagination skills. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So these are all the parts that you're going to be getting in your fancy Nancy fairy crafting kit. So this is going to be your roof piece. This is going to be the awesome house piece. These are all your little lovely windows. These are your door pieces. These are your petal pieces for the roof. And these are, believe it or not, little leaf and petal pieces for the roof. Okay? So all of this stuff is going to be painted by you. So the other items that are going to be in your kit are going to include a bit of twine. You're going to have a variety of different acrylic paints provided for you in your kit. You're going to have a variety of brushes, maybe not all of these, but you'll get some brushes in your kit. And you are going to be also given a couple of binder clips. They might not look exactly like this, but it will be something to fasten. And the only reason that you'll need the binder clips is if you decide to use regular crafter's glue, okay? So if you decide to use regular crafter's glue, when we decide to seal things, I'm gonna be using hot glue, but you're going to need to use binder clips to hold the glue in place until it dries, just like this. If you're gonna use hot glue like I'm gonna use, then you're not gonna need those binder clips, all right? So these are the things that you're gonna need to use on your own or supply on your own. You're gonna use some crafter's glue, AKA tacky glue, all right? If you're going to use a hot glue gun, hot glue gun, you're gonna need some glue gun sticks, glue sticks, all right? Scissors, you're gonna need some handy dandy scissors, and you're going to need a handy dandy, maybe a plate or a plate palette that you can put your paint on, all right? A little water cup so that you can change out your water when you're painting. And you don't have to use Mod Podge to finish out the project, but you can. It gives it a nice finished look. Now, tacky glue is a firmer hold than Elmer's glue, all right? So if you're crafting, you really want to stick with tacky glue or hot glue gun versus regular Elmer's glue. It's just not quite strong enough, all right? It doesn't dry as fast, okay? So those are the things you're gonna need to get on your own, as well as you're gonna need to go and do some foraging. And I picked out some bark that I'm going to be adding to my fairy house. Just grab that from your backyard. We're gonna use some bark to finish out our fairy house, all right? So let us get started.